pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the compels are abroad, and if we meet we shall not escape a brawl, for now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, clasping his sword upon the table, and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup, draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, and we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What such an eye would spoil such a quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as idle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath awakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his shoes with old ribbon, and yet for tutoring me from quarreling?
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, Cadet, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us, couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discourse. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place, or reason fully of our grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, let them gaze. I will not bulge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if you wear your livery. Marry go before to field. He'll be your follower, your worship, in the sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none. Therefore, farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. So thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender, Zoe is mine own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, Elis God that carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have done with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold without. And as shall use me after be the rest of the day. Will you pluck your sword out of the butcher with your ears? Make haste, lest mine about your ears ere it be out.
I am before you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you passerelle.
Draw Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio the prince expressively hath forbid this bandy maker in the street. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio.
A plague of both houses, I am sped. Is he gone, and have nothing?
What, out thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch, marry, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not deep as a well, nor as wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, and for this world a plague of both houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, a scratch, a man to death, a brigade, a rogue, a villain. That fights will be books of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I am hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some houseman, lawyer, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses. They have made wordsmen of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got her this mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt that an hour hath been my cousin.